is a remembering and honoring of Great Grandpa Tamamoto. And it's like a dinner for him. So we're gonna have like all types of his favorite foods and his famous recipes that he cooked when he was alive.
Hi everyone! In celebration of Grandpa's legacy and his passing 4 years ago, our family got together to share some of his favorite dishes and memories that we had with Grandma and Grandpa during our life. And this is a pretty personal video, but I just wanted to share with all of you, and I hope you enjoy.
We are learning how to make Grandma's famous scrubbies.
Grandma, are you gonna teach us how to make scrubbies?
You want to learn, right?
I want to learn. Grandma has been making scrubbies for probably around 20 years or so now, and she's an expert at this, and it's just awesome that we can continue to learn from her even as she's 96 years old.
On it.
Hello! What are you holding?
Aiko.
The second newest addition to the Tamamoto clan. Hi!
How is the scrubbies going, Maya? Jenny, how are the scrubbies going?
Jenny, you look like you're just making a long.
I don't know. I made 2 loops.
Grandma, how's it going? How's the scrubby teaching?
Mine doesn't look like Grandma's yet.
Grandma, are we your best learning class? Oh, we got it. She said we got it.
I kind of get it now.
I bet you Maya will be her best teacher.
Probably.
Celebrating with food and fun, friends and fun.
Hi. Well, I made Grandpa's salad, potato macaroni salad. I made a green salad, and now I just made a
What are you making?
Fish.
What are we eating tonight?
Okay, so tonight we have so many goodies. We have all the poo-poos here. Okay, we have inari sushi that Ali made because Grandpa loved inari sushi. Okay, and Grandma did get some regular sushi, the maki sushi, and then we have I made his potato macaroni salad. Yes. With pineapple. With pineapple, yes. And then we have, what else do we have over there? Oh, and we have lao lao. We worked hard and got lao lao. Grandpa Owen worked hard to get from Costco. And we have mochi chicken and nishi beef. And Uncle Becky worked hard to. I bought it myself.
I have fish.
And we have fish that Reed made, and bulgogi, and chicken hack. No chicken hack. What?
You guys! Sweet sour spare ribs.
Sweet sour spare ribs that Uncle Warren made with his own 2 hands.
Wow. Yay!
Just if anybody wants to share a memory, thank you all for coming first of all, and so nice to see the whole family here. And if Craig ever gets to see this, hi Craig, we miss you.
Hi, Craig.
You're the only one.
That's wonderful.
Okay, so if you want to share, you don't have to. Okay? So I'll share one. I'll start, and I'll say I remember Grandpa, my dad. I remember when he would teach me to ride the bicycle. I don't know why I was thinking about this, but we lived in that house on the hill, and then right down there was the park, and then I got so angry with him because he didn't tell me that if you turn really fast, you're gonna fall. Because I turned and I fell, and I have a big scar on my. But then I did learn to eventually.
Did you learn that if you turned it that way?
Right.
I have a lot of lessons from Dad. I'll just share 3 to make my time limit. One way to have a long marriage is to fall in love over and over again. 2, he would never have been the man we remember him to be without love, without Mom. And 3, when it was most important for all of us, he changed for the better. So, you guys remember how old I was when you folks taught me to play tennis? When you taught me to play tennis, I'd be like 12 or something like that.
You're like 15.
15 or anyway, about 12 years old, around there. And so Dad was 37, yeah, when they were 37, yeah, when they had me. So that means he was already 49 when I started playing tennis. And then I remember one time though, because he never played with me for a while because they taught me how. And then I remember one time he wanted to go play, so I went down to go play. I said, okay, I'll play. But in my mind, I'm thinking he's older already, right? You know? But I remember that we were hitting the ball, and one time he slapped his forehand, bam, and right down the line, right? And I went like, oh, like that, right? And I looked at him, and his face was like, so I never forget the look on his face. It was so funny. Anyway, that's my story.
I would just say that another thing that Grandpa used to do is on Saturday or Sunday, he would tell Uncle Win and I don't know, come on you guys, let's go, cut the grass, and after that, cut the hedges with the sickle. So we learned to cut the hedge, not with a hedge trimmer, but you know what a sickle is, a sharp blade, one hand, and our hedges were always nice and sharp and smooth because you sharpen it and cut it with the sickle. Gail did it, not Gail.
No, I did not.
She's busy riding her bike.
I read something about Grandpa, and when I was like 3 years old, he used to give me chocolate.
Reflects his character as a man, but in World War II, when he was on a transport ship to Europe, he was in the bottom bunk and another guy was on the top bunk, and then and because the guy was sick, that man was sick all the way through from I think New York to Europe. Grandpa would bring him
from Hawaii to California.
Hawaii to California. And he was sick on the ship all the time, and then Grandpa would bring him food, and then kind of take care of him, at least nourish him. And then when he left the ship, Grandpa carried his bags and everything, his duffel bag off the ship. And then I don't know how many years later, but when Owen and Jan got married, that man happened to be Mr. Tanji, Jan's dad. And that was a story written by Lee Cataluna. It just shows the kind of person, the kind of man that he was.
Who, Jan?
I remember when he was in the hospital, and he was giving us the juice,
When we stayed at Grandpa's house, and Brent and I think it was Brent and Craig and Michael were jumping, and they jumping at this is at the Papalo house, and they were, I think they knocked something down or something, but then they're like, Grandpa's like, the house going broke. And we were all laughing. That was so funny.
I remember that Grandpa was always really strong. He was always very fit, and I remember we did lots of outdoor activities with whenever we visited Grandma and Grandpa. And one time I remember we went fishing, and he cooked all the fish that we caught, and I remember he offered me the eyeball, and he was carrying me and he was cooking like the eyeball, and I remember being really excited. I was like, yeah, I tried. I was only like it must have been only like 2 or 3, and then my mom was on the side. Dad, you cannot give her the eyeball. And he's like, and he's cooking the eyeball. I don't remember if I actually ate it. I don't think she let me eat it. But.
All of us have very fond memories of the summers that we spent on the Big Island at the old Papalo house, and clubhouse meetings underneath the really scary basement with all the spiders and the spider webs in the dark. But I also used to remember Grandpa used to climb out on the rocks and pick opihi. And he always used to, with his knife, he used to eat the opihi right off of the rocks. And he's like, that's the freshest, that's the best one, the one right off the rocks. Right?
Yeah,
Right where the waves are crashing in.
Well, I think if all we have to do is look at all our photo albums and all our iPhones and whatever, and we'll see that Grandpa loved little children. All, you grandchildren, the first level. I mean, we have thousands of pictures with him playing with you with the water, or just so excited, yeah, the babies, yeah. And then it transferred down to the next level, the grandchildren. He just, after he got too big, he didn't want anymore. He liked them when they were little, and he really took a lot of good care of the little children. He just was always very caring, and I think we always have to remember.
I remember that one of the things I remember is Grandpa was very, very strong. Like, we'd always line up at all family gatherings, be big line, and we just arm wrestle with him, and he just beat everybody. Maybe only Uncle Benji is the only person who'd ever beat Grandpa. Once. But
he was already 70.
Yeah. He was 70 and he had already arm wrestled about 15 times. And then he was impervious to like heat. Like he'd be grilling stuff and then he'd just like pick it off the grill and like eat it. Not hot, not hot. I think that was something you'd say. I don't know. Yeah, those are some memories that I have.
I remember Grandpa. Well, I have a lot. Actually, I think something that I appreciated was when I started filming them and following them around. And for me, it was watching them do their garden. And even when we went to Hilo with Billy and Ali, and they had like this, they would grow like all kinds of vegetables, and you guys would grow like the anthuriums at Anthurium Farm, and the orange trees, tangerine trees. And so when they lived here, I just remember him planting all these vegetables, and I was very inspired, and I feel like one day now I want to have a garden of my own because of how Grandpa cared for his plants.
Yay! So you've been to our house, and if you notice, there's a coffee table and there are 2 end tables there. And if you didn't know, those are the tables that Grandpa made. So they're at our house. And also, if you look out the kitchen window, there's a whole bunch of orchid plants hanging out there. When Grandpa passed, they came to us. I'm not sure why.
because Grandma said that she is a grandchild.
But so, if any of the grandchildren would like to adopt a plant, you're welcome to do so. You don't have to, but you're welcome to.
So Benji, how is the food?
It is
Oh,
awesome.
you didn't get it to try it yet. What are you eating?
The nishimi, I bought it myself, like I said. I got sweet sauce for ribs. Beef, I don't know what beef that is though. Oh, okay. I got the fish that Reed made. Gotta get that, right? Of course, Scale made that, so gotta get that too.
Very good. How is dinner?
So far, everything I've had has been spectacular.
Spectacular. How is the inari, the homemade inari?
My favorite is Inari Sushi.
I didn't get to that.
This one is good flavor. Has to be dripping, not quite dripping. I already told Ali. It's really good.
The nishimi is good, and the spare ribs are good, and the lao lao is really good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. And
What was your favorite food? What did you eat that was your favorite?
I didn't eat too much,
Oh,
so it must be good.
must be good.
Thank you for coming. Come again.